Hey, what's up everyone? Hope you're doing great. We've got a fresh drop for the game and I'm super excited to walk you through everything that's changed in this update. And this update brings a proper Valentine's-themed event called Love Ascended that's sprinkled across the world with a bunch of cosmetics, decorative pieces, and a couple of quality of life fixes that a lot of players have been waiting on. The event content is pretty cute. There's a brand new emote called Check Yourself, new structure skins like a lovely lamp for the Omni lamp, lovely furniture skins like footrests, coffee tables, loungers, a rosebush plant for plant species X, and a companion bed, all designed to give your base a softer, more festive vibe. On top of that, you've also got a whole lineup of decor box skins and decorative items, things like lovely pillows, floating petals, heart balloons, ball balloons, love letters, chandeliers, and rose bouquets in vases. These might sound small, but if you're the type of player who likes building cozy bases, themed houses, or roleplay towns, this stuff really adds personality. It makes your base feel more alive instead of just being rows of storage boxes and crafting stations. You can actually make places feel like homes now, and for some people, that's half the fun of ARK. Then there's the parachute skin, which turns your parachute into a heart-shaped balloon. It's simple, but it fits the theme perfectly, and it looks pretty funny drifting down from the sky with a giant heart above your head. Along with that, we've got new armor cosmetics like the dashing rogue shirt and devil horns, which let you mix up your character's look without changing your actual stats. You can still wear your best gear, but look stylish while doing it. Weapon cosmetics also got some love with the Valentine whip and the lovely rose bouquet club skin. So now even when you're smacking dinos or defending yourself, you can do it in style. And if you're more into dinos than characters, there are new creature and accessory cosmetics too, like the Gloom Cupid costume and the Devil Tail accessory. Dressing up your creatures has become a big part of ARK culture at this point, and these additions just give players more ways to show off. Now, while all the cosmetic stuff is fun and definitely eye-catching, this update isn't just about looks. It also tackles some pretty frustrating gameplay problems that a lot of players have been dealing with, especially when it comes to boss fights. One major issue that's been fixed is the Lost Queen becoming invincible during the Lost Colony boss encounter. If you've ever been in a long fight, burned through ammo, dinos, and resources, only to realize the boss suddenly can't be damaged anymore, you know how painful that is. On top of that, Malwyn in the first phase of the Lost Colony boss fight was also becoming invincible in some cases, basically breaking the entire encounter. These bugs made some fights impossible to finish, no matter how prepared you were. So seeing these issues officially fixed is huge for tribes and players who are grinding endgame content. It means your time, effort, and planning won't be wasted on something that's broken. Stability is another big part of this update, even if it doesn't sound exciting on paper. There was a nasty crash during launch for players whose saved games had active outpost missions. For some people, that meant they literally couldn't load into their game without crashing. That kind of issue can kill motivation fast, so it's good to see it addressed. There was also a problem where unofficial Lost Colony servers could get stuck in a crash loop, meaning they would start up, crash, restart, and repeat over and over. Server owners had to deal with constant downtime and frustrated players, so fixing that loop is a big win for community servers. It makes hosting and maintaining servers way less stressful. Another thing to keep in mind is that Love Ascended is a limited time event, and during it, official servers usually get boosted rates for things like harvesting, breeding, and taming. So if you've been waiting for a good time to raise a bunch of dinos, stock up on resources, or work on a big build, this is one of the better windows to do it. Combine that with all the decorative items, and you've got a perfect excuse to spend hours redesigning your base. For content creators and streamers, this update is also pretty solid. You've got visual content with skins and decor, you've got gameplay improvements with the boss fixes, and you've got stability updates that make streams smoother. Nobody wants their game crashing midstream, so improvements like these matter more than people realize. If you're more of a casual player, this patch still has plenty for you. You can log in, mess around with the new emote, decorate your base, dress up your character in dinos, and just enjoy the event atmosphere. And if you're a hardcore player pushing endgame, the boss fixes alone make this update worth it. Overall, this update feels like a nice balance between fun and function. It brings in seasonal content that keeps the game feeling fresh, while also quietly fixing issues that were holding parts of the game back. It doesn't reinvent anything, but it polishes what's already there, and sometimes that's exactly what a game needs. So whether you're building a Valentine-themed base, heading back into Lost Colony boss fights, or just enjoying the boosted rates, there's something here for pretty much everyone. Hopefully, these stability improvements mean fewer crashes, fewer broken fights, and more time actually playing the game instead of troubleshooting it. That's the full rundown of what's in this update and what it means for your ARK experience. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.